set for the most part. Yeah. I don't actually think we need to do shift cam. We haven't done that before and it pops up. Yeah, I mean, it literally, we're right here. Continue our run that we started and then abruptly ended. Sorry, I've got a situation where my baby, aka the cat known as Spook, gets really upset when she can't access a room because, you know, every room in the house is hers. And Chelsea right now is doing her job in her room. She just closed the door because it's therapy, so can't have a guy yelling about, like, you know, sacrificing to the Bone Lord. Or anything like that when someone's trying to, you know, work through their issues. Feel like they have a safe space. What the heck is my deck, dude? Oh, we literally just started. Got it. I think the Coyote was part of the puzzle. Coyote River Otter. That is pretty easy to accomplish compared to some of the past feats that we have in fact done. Sacrifice right now doesn't matter. We've got enough items. Well, 2, but yeah, it's much better to get a quick upgrade, I think. Power or health, both would be good. So yeah, I'm trying to placate the kitty cat right now. Come on up. What a good girl. Until she just kind of, you know, she settles down. Yeah, you grumpy gills. And then once we have her all settled down for the evening, we can relax, because then Chelsea doesn't have a cat pawing at her door, you know, yelling about how every room in the house is hers. Or something of the like. I don't actually speak feline, but, you know, it's gotta be close, right? Hello. Why do you smash your face against my fist? That sounds like I'm abusing you. But you really do smash your face into things. I know it's a scent gland, but man, it's violent. Okay, extra health. What would be good extra health? The 2/3 Coyote would be a pretty good option, I think. Or make the wolf a 3/4, but I think buffing out of a 1 health range so that you don't get, like, retaliated or something similar is really good. Also, you know, welcome to the channel. Hi, I'm Twice. This is Lester Burns, aka Spook, and together we're Twice marked. Separately, we're also Twice marked. She's really just the mascot of the stream. You don't want to lay down and, like, snooze for any amount of time, do you? Like, if I don't give you constant attention, I feel like you're just gonna be... gone. Oh. Alright. I guess we'll play left-handed for a while. That's fine. It's alright. How's everyone's day going today? Hello. Got the squirrel. This is fine. I'm definitely ambidextrous. Pay no attention to my struggles, please. Wolf Cub, do a hit, but won't kill us. And that's important. Yeah, that's fine. Alpha, blah, 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 blah. We'll kill the alpha first, so that's good. How are you today, Pirate? I've got a really needy cat on my way. I concede. No. Why would I ever take that? I draw things out. to the max. So theoretically, this should give us two monies. Yeah. Actually more, because we can play the coyote. This is fine. Yeah, no rerolls, got it. Elk fawn, river snapper, opossum. Just a 1/1 opossum, just not quite the same. Get some extra. I mean, these are good early. I don't know how good they are late waiting around. There's obviously like Mothman, right? Mothman is hard to top. So we could sacrifice onto getting that growth on a different one, and then we have less to worry about. We need more cards, more power-ups. Okay. Coyote got upgraded. Let's get the wolf. Kind of a big alpha. And go from there. This is so uncomfortable. Have you received enough pets yet where you'll be happy? I feel like the answer will eternally be no. Double sparrows, turn 1. Okay. Might as well. That egg will be a problem if we let that occur. Okay, let's do both here. Built a new deck tonight because your other one's too strong to play at work now. You flew too close to the sun. You played your hand. When hustling, you gotta perfect the hustle. You can't let them see your skill until it's just too late. No, I get it. Plus, you could try new decks, more fun decks, that sort of thing. Completely understand. No, you're not allowed to leave, actually. You're just gonna go bother Mama again, aren't you? Oh my god. Just chill. Just chill. Just relax, cat. Too addicted to token summon decks, so you built a zombie deck. I mean, that sounds like a blast. Just chill. Just relax. Cat. No, you're not. Oh, you are such a pain in the ass lately. I tell you what. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Some mascot she turned out to be. Don't worry about that. That's part of the mod. Wow, give an extra item is always good. I don't know how we could ever say no to that. Also, I don't see what the bonus is here. We don't get anything after these fights. It's just a harder fight. Like in Slay the Spire, for example, which is just reminding me of this because of like the branching paths. Like fighting bosses or mini bosses gives you artifacts, which permanently increase your power through certain ways over the course of a run. These just seems like you want to avoid them, just period. Wolf cub, okay. So we want to be able to survive, so it's bullfrog time. work time. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. I am tired. Work is going to continue kicking my butt for the foreseeable future, so I'm not as, I don't know, entertaining as I could be. We're just gonna, do we just hold? No, we'll block with a squirrel. That's fine. And then we have enough to play the coyote with that sacrifice. I'm not probably as entertaining or as like wide-ranging lately, and for that I apologize. But woof, this is right now. Sure, it's just a way for me to kind of decompress. A sacrifice. I might get rid of the elk fawn. We can't have too many sacrifices. Elk, alpha, another wolf cub. Ooh, but we could, like... What would smashing that together get us, though, you know? I kind of want to find out. Also, I want to get the achievement. We'll just all grow together. Yes. Fawn, gone. What happens if I put that on a wolf cub? The totem obviously didn't work. It didn't, like, grow us twice. Let's just, like, make the stoat actually useful. Oh, it took its push as well that it has from the elk. That's interesting. Another sacrifice, huh? I guess. Double sacrifice going into the prospector boss fight? Kinda... Ugh. I have to kill the pack mule, for sure. At least we got the smoke. You know, how the local work energy feels? Let me tell you, it ain't fun when I'm trying to, like... build, I don't know. I've been working pretty hard this first month of the year to try to build the Discord up a little bit more in the stream, and right now I don't have the time or energy. It's sad and a little exhausting. God, do I put the smoke there? No, I can't. There's no... I'll kill the wolf cub. Oh, I'm done. I thought it would push. That's a misplay, and it might cost us the entire game. Depending. Need more bones to play the coyote. Oh, right, because we're going to sacrifice that, put the wolf cub there. Then play the coyote on the pack mule. Hit that with 2, it'll go there, and then it'll hit for 3. Yep. Perfect. Okay, no, we'll be fine. Let's draw the rest of our hand. Mantis, that's great. My mule and her pack. Indeed. Bop, bop. It's gonna kill the wolf, which is fine. It's fine to kill the wolf. It's not a big deal. As we well know at this point, bonk, bonk. Okay. We got 3 squirrels, so we're gonna play double squirrel, and then we're gonna play the ant queen, which will of course summon a worker ant, and then use another squirrel to in fact place another ant. Only do what you can. No point burning yourself out. No, you're right. Especially because we've got Elden Ring coming up in like a couple weeks, and I'm probably gonna go pretty hard at that just because, you know, hell, I enjoy it. I wish tribals were more of a thing right now. I'm gonna play today just to see like how much is in this mod. Thursday we're gonna start Griftlands, which should carry us through most of the rest of the time until the end of the month when Elden Ring comes out. That Friday? It comes out on Friday. Let's check. Yeah, the 25th. 3 Fridays from now. That's close. My bot already broke from announcing my streams. It doesn't work anymore. I got it to work for like a whole week. Sag. Strange Larva, Amalgam, Mantis God. We've got so many weights already. Mantis God's just strong. Extremely strong, in fact. But Strange Larva is like wait 2 turns and then absolutely wreck. What's my deck look like right now? It's 2 weights. Yeah, we need Mantis God. let's not be hasty. Still haven't seen a River Otter though. For the other half of that, you need to take a few days off. I don't feel bad about it. Appreciate it. We'll see. Right now, this is still like good. It's restful. I'm just like the weirdo who laments that he can't do more. I blame my father for that one. Alpha, Rattler, Kingfisher. It's terrible. Thank you. A second bone choice seems apt. And then we've got 2 items we could get. I think that's another pack up there, so let's just get this and then we'll use the players at some point. Alright, buff the Mantis God. Suddenly it's disgusting. Definitely not going to push our luck on the Mantis God. Oh, and I looked up a bunch of the secrets on this now that we've, officially beaten it. We didn't miss much. There was a secret boss that we could have done if we did specific things in Act 2 and then pursued them in Act 3, where the mycologist takes over Poe's thing and we fight him for a bit, but then Poe takes over and nothing else changes. It's just like a secret boss. It's interesting. I'll leave that for people to discover on their own. For the most part, we found everything else, or we at least knew what everything else was, even if we didn't get it, like in Act 1. We got all the pelts, we got all the secrets, that sort of thing. Alright, we're just gonna squirrel Mantis God so it's, out of the way. And the alpha's gonna come. That's really annoying. Bone. Okay. Wondering if I just sacrifice and leave these 2. I mean, it's obviously like quote unquote a bad play, but clogging up the board there seems good. And that will be 2/4. We'll take the Rattler's damage and not die, which is great. And then we'll kill through that, which is even better. I'm gonna yank out a tooth. Easy peasy. Again, as I've stated before, we wore dentures to this game. We're good. honestly, I'm just kind of fine doing this. Good stuff. Get another card. Still looking for a River Otter to complete this. Didn't get it. I'm thinking like River Snapper and then using it as fodder for a sacrifice. Yeah. So get 3 items now. What's that do? Oh, it yanks out our eye, right? Cool. At least I assume that's what it does. Just take it for giggles. Yep, it does. Get the bleach to wipe out everything, and we'll get a goat, because we can do some powerful plays with it. An eclectic mix. Okay, another just really good Mantis God play. I mean, if we can keep our deck this small, it runs into issues on bosses, I guess, is the problem. Does not, however, run into any issues here. Carries our butt right now. Rattler, Kingfisher, Warren. Warren's pretty good. Spawns a rabbit when it's played, so it's kind of a free 0-2 play, but you can also use it to sacrifice if it survives. Hoping for a power upgrade here, and we're going to push the unfortunate. But we can upgrade the Mantis God, so... Who'd eat a mantis? Hungry people. Yeah. I ate half a bag of chips today. Like a big bag, too. It's more of a third. Let's downplay it a little bit. I'm not that crazy, probably. Wolf Cub is... I mean, I guess that's fine. We can play the Wolf Cub onto here because Wolf Cub, because it's flying, so it'll go right over. And block the Cuckoo from doing, you know, cuckoo things. River Snapper, whatever. Perfect. Well, hey, Spookster. Oh, you're just gonna lay over there and lick yourself and stare at me. Alright, that's a play you can do. 3... I feel like we've got to... God, the Mantis is gonna get so much value here if we don't. Let's relocate the wolf here by using this. It's still gonna get value this turn, but 1, 2, 3, 4. We can handle that. And now, what I'm gonna do is rip out my eye. Oh, no. That's not what I'm gonna do. It just... Okay, the knife just kills... It kills and gives a pelt. Oh. I definitely thought I'd just go... You know, pop out my eye. Locust is considered a delicacy. This is fair. So we'll take 1 damage here, because it'll go bop bop. Yeah, it'll eat right through it. I can handle that. Rabbit pelt putting it there wouldn't do anything. Thanks for the bee. A big land shrimp. Oof. Somehow that's so much worse. Okay, this should... We'll be fine. Cool. But, yeah, this will do it. This point, we'll just eat right through it. You know, maybe the glitch card will turn to the River Otter one of these days. This is the Trapper. We don't really have the cash for this, do we? 1, 2, 3. First one's free. Yep. Need more teeth for that one. Alright, we'll grab that then. And now we've got 2 rabbit pelts in our deck, which is, you know, it exists. We don't need that. We don't really need a sacrifice. Let's smash our 2 wolf cubs together like we wanted to do. Yeah, okay, so it's the same thing. If we get another one, I want to smash it together a 3rd time. Big land shrimp. Oh, God. Reminded me that I got to go to Red Lobster this weekend. And I am not a seafood person, which is a big problem. Make me a second mantis god, please. Because that's pretty much all it is. I'm expecting to just eat, like, maybe some, like, shrimp. And a lot of biscuits. Oh my god, it's a 3/3 mantis god. You did great, Mr. Slime. You're my favorite deputy. Well, hello again. For the 2nd time. You know what? I'll pretend. I mean, it's the 1st time. You're definitely not a picky, choosy cat. You're good, cat. Yes. The mirror mode, eh? Hi. Yes, the belly rubs have begun. That is true. Kingfisher, right. Kingfisher sucks. Let's just play the squirrel. Play the wolf cub. Doesn't really matter where we play the wolf cub. We know it'll be safe here, though. Kingfisher won't matter at all. Let's just take a squirrel. We're going to do the same thing we do before. Just play the squirrel there. Also, it doesn't matter because bonk. That might cancel his hook, or it might not. Chum bucket, right? That's fine. We haven't actually seen what happens if we summon a bait bucket, so hell, yeah. I guess I should have figured, honestly. Now, the question is... 1, 2, 3... Play the rabbit pelt there. Then I play the smoke, I summon the wolf, it blocks that, and then I think we're good. It does indeed. Easy peasy. Living the good life, Spookster. I did spend 15 minutes before the stream playing the new Pokemon game. I have played it for about 10 hours already. I wanted to just squeeze in a little bit of time. A little, ooh, another Mantis God. Wow. Get into like a 4/4. Or a Sacrificial. I don't think we need another one. We already smushed together 2 wolf cubs. We need a 3rd wolf cub. Let me think. Mrs. Lobster and Crab, I'm not crazy for it. I can do like... Stuff like that. I'm just really picky about it, and I don't know why. Like, I will eat just about anything else. At least once. Usually multiple times. Because, you know, I'm a fatty. But a lot of fish I can't handle. Some fish I can, mostly like seared, like ahi tuna kind of deal. And then like lobster and butter, or like crab butter and like shrimp and dipping sauce. I can handle those. I'll be fine. It's not number one on the list. In fact, I'm not even sure what number it would be on the list. Okay. The river snapper is just an insta-gib. One from the... success. Can't stand the texture of shrimp. That's completely fair, I think. Big grizzly, but it summons itself when anything dies. That is the way to be. We still don't even have a wood carving, by the way. Don't really need one. Let's keep powering up our cards. Wood carvings are so specific if you don't have a tribe that it's just, I don't think it's worthwhile. What should we do? What should we do? Sure. Yeah, that's the same way with me and fish. I can't stand the texture of it. Just, it doesn't vibe. It does not pass the vibe check. Alright. Squirrel, Child 13, bop. Wolf Cub, bop. Oh, that's why it's rare. If I sacrifice it again, what will happen? I kind of want to find out now. I've been sleeping on this poor child. Like, that's a victory right there. I was like, what makes this better than a cat? I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Could add a sigil, got the sacrifice. Or we could keep going for more attempts at the river otter. Black goat, turkey vulture. I'm not sure what this is. It's fair. Could get a black goat now that we have a secondary sacrifice mechanic going on. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it's the taste. I guess let's upgrade the child then. Make it an actual powerhouse, theoretically. Two elk fawns. Alright. Mantis God, don't mind me. Just gonna do a casual 9 damage. Back off from this. Free rabbit pelt. Need more teeth. Don't have that. We'll just take that. I don't need anything else in the deck, and if that's gonna force me, then we'll do what we can. There's another mycologist. I want to try to get the achievement for it. Let's make the most ludicrous mantis god around, shall we? Oh, I could have painted a third one and then... I'm foolish. That's how you do it. Either way. This will be hilarious soon enough. Essentially, if you draw it, you win on turn 1, right? We've got Retaliate, which stinks. but it's not the worst thing in the world. Going to put the child there. Gonna sacrifice the child, put the goat there. We're gonna play the River Snapper, even though it's kind of terrible, because at least it's a card. Then we're gonna sacrifice. Okay, so sacrificing it puts it back to sleep. I understand. I am aware. We're just gonna play the Mantis God and kill things, I think. Just bonk them a lot. Child 13's okay. It's not. It's better than the cat, but not like by a ton. No, the cat is essentially quite good. Another mycologist. If we can get another one of these wolf cubs, nope. Alas. I too was hoping it would get bigger and bigger. We're just gonna sacrifice. Where are you, River Snapper? Bonk. I think my favorite thing about cats is when you pet them and they just kind of grimace. It's to show their appreciation, but it just looks like they're in immense pain for having to do this for you. I wonder what happens putting together 2 rabbit pelts. Does that make it twice as valuable? Or much worse? We won't know because we didn't find a trader at all. Except for here. Shouldn't have come here. Oh, I'm sure I'll be fine. The black goat counts as a... Wow, we are really loose on our definitions of tribes here, huh? Okay, so we'll start with the squirrel, play the wolf cub. I don't know if I play the smoke into the elk, maybe? Can use the knife to get an extra pelt, and I might just do that, quite honestly. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm gonna sacrifice the goat, and then the elk. Perfect. Then it'll die on that, but it is what it is. We actually kind of want pelts to trade for the second phase anyways. And the rest, just kind of be drawn, you know? Like, we actually need these pelts, believe it or not, because bad things happen otherwise. The 2-3 blocking... It's fine. Alright, we're gonna trap the coyote behind here. Sack the child, and save that for next turn. Rude, actually. Quite rude. Alright, well there's Mantis God, who will kill himself, but that was the wrong play, because we could have, yeah, whatever. We won't talk about it. Oh no, it still counted. Wasn't the wrong play because that happened. Oh, it didn't even kill the Mantis God? Are you kidding me? Actually ridiculous. Choose wisely. Okay, I'm gonna just take these 3 and then you'll lose. He's like, Should have cleared that board first, huh? Yeah. I don't really need any other cards. This is a pretty strong... Gek, you're with me, bud. I love you forever and ever. Doesn't look like we're going to do a puzzle this time. Or finish the puzzle this time, I should say. That is the trader. Don't really... I mean, I guess let's get some actual useful cards. Oh, right, we killed them. Oh, that's cool! Because of the weird rabbit pelt? The Ouroboros gets stronger permanently between runs and zones. It does. Unfortunately, A, not in the roguelike. If you get in the main story, yeah. And B, we didn't find it in Zone 1. So... yeah. We didn't get that puzzle right. This is really cool, though. I love this a lot. I think that's a really neat mechanic, because we stitched those two together. I wish we would have gotten dialogue for it, honestly. Alright, Bone Lord, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Bone Lord. River Otter. Wait, what was the other one? The Coyote. Is the Coyote here? Is it okay? Is it alright? Mantis God. Oof. Just gonna do this. Bonk, bonk. That summons the Grizzly. Grizzly's gonna be turned into mincemeat, though. In fact, all of our cards will be. Boy, this is gonna be kind of rough to survive, because we need damage and we need it ASAP. Actually, it's not going to do any damage because of the way it works. You can tell it because of the way it is. Though the Mantis God will be, again. The Amalgam's going to need to be blocked. One way or another. Okay, so I'm gonna put the alpha... oh, wait. No, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna put the alpha there. We're not gonna take any... well, we're gonna take 2 damage. 1, 2. 1, 2. Bonk, bonk, but it's gonna block the Amalgam. It's not going to, because I just killed it like an idiot. Screwed it up again, probably. We can do that, which plays a rabbit pelt on that, but and even if I did that, which I probably should have earlier, should have drawn the squirrel. God, we gotta play better at the end. Or just draw better. Getting a Mantis Scout there would have been really nice. Oh well. Wonder how high we can get our misplays. Cause it's we're getting there. I think we need to hit the challenge point max to get to the next challenge level, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's fine, because we do that. Fine. Let's... try different music. Mirror and Mole. Ew, I don't like either of those, really. I like that. I like both of these, honestly. Maybe we just don't focus on the puzzle today. Or at least not in this run. I can't even actually mention the word run right now. My feet twinge in agony. Yeah, so we're gonna upgrade your health for, you know, obvious reasons. Then early totems, not scary, even if it, I mean, it's annoying, but it's not scary per se. Actually, the elk font is kind of scary. That is... Wait, and you don't... Oh, because you're not... Oh, boy. Right. Cool. How about we just go early and often and kill the wolf and the wolf and do this. Block the fawn this turn so it doesn't actually do damage. Then we're sad because the mole's gonna do things there. Though it actually can't block both hits. Oh well. We'll make do. Never again Ring Fit with your way too many run activities in a row. I'm pretty sure when I was a kid, my doctor was just impressed by how non-flexible I was. Not in my opinions. Shocker. But the, like, my muscles and ligaments just don't feel like bending. Really at all. Cockroach is fine. It's a decent card, actually. Good for, like, end game when you're, like, getting milled. Could put that on something stronger. Or we could just kill the bullfrog, because I don't like it very much as a, well, anything, really. Both the bullfrog and the stoat, just not very useful. Like, I still can't touch my toes. I can get lower than I used to be able to. Where it was like, past the knees was a struggle. Now it's like, halfway down the shins. I blame it on the fact that I'm taller than everyone. I know that's not how it works at all. I am well aware. But it makes me feel better about myself. Rabbit, wild bull. You are gonna face my wrath next turn. Because you're gonna go yoink, and then we'll kill you, which is great. I don't know why. I mean, I played sports throughout high school, middle school, elementary school, whatever. whatever you want to talk about, I was there for it, but we're not doing any tribals. We'd need a new starting deck to do any tribals to make them worthwhile. Magpie, which is a scry. Scry could be really strong. Let's grab that early and then build ourselves up a card we want. Or multiples. Enhancing power. Pretty much always going to go on the thing that power gets multiplied by. And I didn't, like, really pull anything crazy. I mean, I've cracked ribs and stuff, but that was non-ligament injury, I guess. Soft tissue, is that what it is? That was extremely hard tissue, unfortunately. Getting kicked in the side does not feel great. Yes to that. Just don't get kicked in the side, easy. Look, I had to make a tackle. I did get him because my ribs got in the way of his legs. That was about the max I could do by the time I was done with high school football, because I never hit a growth spurt. I just love that the blood spatter is always part of that card for whatever reason. I don't really like any of these. I'd rather just go Grizzly. Big beefy card. Hit my growth spurt too late. It was a rough time. Let's get a couple more items that hopefully aren't useless. Everyone hit like a foot, and I myself took like 2 extra years for that to happen for me. So by the time like freshman year rolled around, literally a boy amongst men. It was a painful experience. Do I just make this mantis like a glass cannon? Kind of vibe with that. And my strategy for tackling was just like, you know, if my corpse gets tangled up in their feet or their ankles and they fall over, that's a win for me. And that eventually was not fun. So here we are. Yep, we need traps. So let's squirrel into... I don't know about Mantis yet, actually. Maybe we smoke... into the magpie? No, that seems... whatever. Let's just... yeah. Let's just do this. Let's just do that. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it sucks that the bullfrog will, like, kill it, but... right, smoke, bonk, throw that in there. And then let's start throwing things. Yeah, the classic wolf. The thing is with this, the way the Trapper plays, especially early, we can just yoink the card right here with our pelt and then win. It's quite nice. You know, we yoink, and we draw, we win. Ouroboros, Mantis God, the Douse. I really liked the Douse. I think early Ouroboros seems like a blast, though. That's close to the earliest you can get it at the end of the first zone. So, just have it die a lot. And get a big, beefy boy. Beehive, pretty good. Porcupine, not bad. River Otter. We'll need more sacrifices so Beehive can spawn that in. We still have items. I kind of don't like the Woodcarver unless we're going for a tribe. Since they don't have squirrels, apparently. This is just a sacrifice, but that's fine. I still have cards I don't want. Goodbye, Stone. Thanks for the bone. Appreciate it. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, Griftlands is another card-based RPG, roguelike-ish. It's not nearly this subversive, but it's gotten a lot of good reviews, and I thought it'd be a good follow-up. I was going to do Happy's Humble Burger Farm, but we're going to hold off on that until Crystal can watch, because as a loyal viewer of the stream, I know she really wanted to watch that, and it was really easy to move the schedule around, so... didn't really bother me much. This is bothering me, though. I don't have anything I can play. I mean, I guess I could play the possum, but, like, it's not gonna block anything. Oh, are you joking me? Alright, I play the squirrel, just to block the eggshell from happening. Cool. We're, living the good life. Alright, play squirrel, summon the wolf, bonk bonk, yank out a tooth. Can at least counter this. That's fine. Yeah, the cockroach did drop. Cool. Start getting kills on the bees. It's fine. Then sacrifice over to there. Easy peasy. And then sacrifice. I mean, this is really stupid, so maybe not this turn. Not this turn. Now we can do this turn. I'm gonna draw. Alright. Ouroboros, sack. Play the 1/1. I regret nothing. It's fine. Alright, squirrel, sacrifice into the mantis. Bonk, bonk. Alright. Managed to get off an Ouroboros. Do we have any dupes? No, so the mycologist would not be the right... Well, we could legitimately get nothing out of any of that. So, and it would give us a dupe of a card. It's still worthwhile. There's the mole, but I kind of don't like you. So I'm going to take the adder for a future sacrifice play instead. Cockroach, grizzly, wolf. Turning the cockroach into like a 2/2 is even better. Next time we run into it. And the more sacrifices we can get for the Bone Lord's quarry, the happier we are. This is just a win. We just win. Those always feel good. Turn 1 kills feel good when you're not doing them. Well, they always feel good when you're doing them, no matter what game. But it also feels good when you're not torturing someone else with a turn 1 kill, I suppose. You know, drawing Exodia on turn 1, that sort of thing. Worker Ant. Okay. We're taking this because I also figured out a secret. And by figured out, I mean I looked this one up because... Sue me. We finished the game. Ooh. Powerful item. Turn this and I'll skip my next turn. Yeah. Taking that. I love the new stuff they've added. Oh no, the mycologists. I don't think we could have gone that way anyways. Bullfrog, bullfrog, eh? Alright. Alright. Play another one of these suckers. Play the Ouroboros there. Also, sacrificing the Ouroboros, I do remember this. Sacrificing the Ouroboros counts as quote-unquote a kill, so... Yeah, alright. Play the cockroach on the adder. Take the damage, yes. Yeah. Ouroboros spec. That's fine. That's annoying. Got a bunch of stuff that I don't really want to sacrifice. So, we won't. Just draw this. Play the frozen opossum. Bonk. And... wait. Wait a turn here. We traded the damage back there anyways, so that's fine. Okay. Yep. Okay, so next squirrel, bonk, play on the rattler. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. It's fine. Now, we can play on the cockroach as well. And then be good. Yeah, alpha's not scary. A couple of squirrels. I'm gonna clear out that and then... Oh, we killed the adder. Okay, I thought the Ouroboros would die there. Not the case. We can still get the kill here if we sacrifice both of them, and that upgrades the Ouroboros, so... do that. I don't think I have any pelts for the trader, right? We've been avoiding them. Yeah, perfect. Another adder. Sure. Yeah, we'll enhance the power. So let's just put the ringworm there, shall we? Okay. Yeah. Let's push our luck. Damn. If it... You'll see. I mean, now it's a actually useful card, so I guess it's win-win. Also, we get a sacrifice here, which is great. Get rid of one of the 2 adders that we have, and then from that... What do we make poisonous? Mantis, maybe? Yeah, we can make the Mantis poisonous. That's fine. Onto the Angler. Find out what the Hookworm does. I was trying to show you, and will continue to try to show you. We haven't figured it out. I looked it up. It kind of makes sense. Alright, so... I'm gonna put the Mantis here. We're going to win this turn. It's going to put a Chum Bucket here, and we're gonna win the next turn. As you can see, it's just like a little mini expansion. There's not like a ton of effort going into stuff like all new bosses with all the 3D models that come with it and that sort of thing. Just some new cards, new strategies, new items. Which is why we won't be playing this past today. Larva it is. We do love the larva. Still have 2 items, but it's probably still the best to go the left path here. More chances at good stuff. Sigils, sacrifice, power. We've got quite a bit of power. Okay, that was not a good start. Okay, well, guess we failed. Maybe the sigils would have been better, but I'm not sure. Get some bones for some good, easy cockroach plays. Alright. All done. Again. Oh, man, that's so stupid. I love it so much. Sacrifice, health, bones. Health is the only one that I have any confidence in. Yep. Only because we drew the grizzly, but we take it. Okay. Summons an ant. Summons itself, though. Another cockroach, though. We can just start smashing cockroaches together. Which sounds disgusting, but hey. That's none of my business. This is only the second area. Or wait, is this the third already? This might be the third area already. These ones go by so fast. And if I just keep on drawing Mantis, they're gonna go even faster. God. Oh. I'm dying here. Sigils, sacrifice, power. Let's do sigils this time. Ringworm, you're something. Alright, another sacrifice, another adder. Could make the Ouroboros poisonous for no good reason. Could make the cockroach, since it never goes away, kind of deal. Thank you. Stinky. Stinky wolves. Steal me the mantis again. God, I don't know why I've ever had trouble in this game before. I don't get it. Easiest game of my life. TBH. 20. I don't think I have 20. Do have enough for a knife, though. But I have all 3, so let's just grab a wolf. That's going to give us a pack rat. Not that I need it, but hey, whatever. You get to see a cute rat. That's worthwhile. First time I've visited the woodcarver at all. Give me some snakes, I guess. Heck if I know, dude. I'm killing all the snakes. Happened again. And this will only be for one phase. But hey, it's a phase nonetheless. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, that gets rid of the pack mule. Doesn't matter, we don't need it. We will instead just use the smoke, summon that. And then draw a card and win the game. Again. Sometimes roguelikes do be like this, after all. Mantis God, Amalgam, Mole Bad. I mean, with such luck with the Mantis, how could we not? You know? Damn, we're not going to get to see the ringworms effect, are we? Nope. Big sad. Let's at least get rid of our pelts. We've got good items. We've got pretty much everything we need in this deck. Hopefully it goes better than last time. Cat, sure. And, that would never proc. Let's just grab an alpha. We got a lot of bones, after all. Alright, so, again, we just need to draw the Mantis again. That's easy. Not the Mantis Lord. I need to be specific. But just draw the Mantis again. It's easy peasy. I said Mantis Lord, but it was the Mantis God. That's on me. That's my fault. Still a pretty good start. I should have played the cat, but I suppose I still could next turn to play the magpie. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Let's do this really quick. We'll take out that. Summon the magpie, take the damage. Honestly, something like a poisonous cockroach could do so well for us right now, but... the alpha might be our play. It's not bad, really. Just play that. Yeah, suddenly we're in deep-ish shit. Because that wasn't enough. Like, we're gonna take 5 damage this turn. Or not. Okay, so we might need to skip. We are going to definitely need to skip. And then we'll still die, I think, because life is pain. No, we won't. Not yet. God, why are we having such bad luck here? Yeah, I know you're obligated to pass. Or just really bad luck on our draws. I don't know. Not sure. It just seems like we're running into a wall in the last boss right now. Oh well. Rat King and a Raven Egg. Yeah, that's not bad. Yes to that, and to the cat. It's also probably just a consequence of us playing so heckin' fast. We run into trouble. Alright. Gonna just legitimately buff up the stoat twice. If it dies, it dies. It dies. You may keep the bone. Thank you. Wow, so nice. So thoughtful. Also, what does it determine as a misplay? I can tell some of them, but also some of the other ones I don't understand. Yeah, so we gotta kill the Raven Egg. It's fine. Don't have the cash, so to the left we go. Cuckoo's not terrible. I do love stuffing board for the opponents and making it impossible for them to mess with stuff. The wolves, at least we have one of them. It's not great, but it exists. Wild bull and a rabbit. Okay. For some reason I thought it would go the other direction there. If we... 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah, so we need to just pull that tooth out for next turn. There we go. Okay, I don't remember what this does, so let's do it. Ah, pick a boulder that has gold in it. Dead center. Dang nabbit, no gold. It's a funny looking varmint though. Keep it. That's not bad. Bones. Pretty consistent right now. Cockroach is a pretty renewable source. Hey, how you doing? Ricky, Bobby, Large. How's life today? Health. Definitely the one healther. Kaycee's mod, yeah. That is correct. We just finished the main game. No, I'm not trying to sacrifice this card. Yesterday, actually. And thought we'd try out the mini expansion today, because, you know, hey, why not? If you get Gek and Cockroach ability, that's infinite sacrifices. I can tell you're in the magic mood, Pirate, because you've got some good ideas. So you're gonna bounce over, right? Yeah, so we squirrel. I know we could play the cat. No, that's fine actually this turn, yeah. Cat goes over there, sacrifice that. We only do 1 damage this turn, but by the time the Raven Egg's over here, we'll do 2. Perfect. It's been a good time. I can definitely see like the limitations, but I also see the possibilities. I doubt the creator wants to work on this too much longer, because he seems like a prolific dude. However, I'd love to see like an additional final boss or something similar. Squeeze out the damage. Perfect. What an interestingly useless totem that was. Let's keep collecting cards, because not much else you can do. I like the Warren, personally. It gives you an extra sacrifice. It's not bad. First release mid-December, just updated on the 3rd. Okay, so it's definitely, like, still in progress. Actually, that's not very useful, is it? Because it's just gonna... Well, I mean, you play it against something and it won't matter. Could make the cat actually do things for us. That seems useful. And I am interested to like see the different devlogs of Kaycee, considering she was, I think we can assume, the last person that had Inscryption before Luke had it when we caught up. The extra health there doesn't matter that much. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let's make the cat just tankier. They also seem to not know what the word last means. They've said it would be the last of something, but it ended up being... That's fair. I mean, I've had multiple times where I'm like, that's the last time I ever get Taco Bell. But let me tell you, I just had Taco Bell last week. Again. It never stops. Give me the throat singing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I understand the struggle, even if it's from a completely different perspective. Alright, Wolf Cuckoo. Let's just fill that up for now. Thank you. Trapper's incredibly easy this early. It's definitely not like the Run Crusher that happened when we played it in the main game. Of that, there's no doubt. Cockroach will just die. However, if we do that, can actually hit through that and the rabbit. Not that the rabbit actually poses any risk whatsoever, but... Because the bullfrog... Yeah, the bullfrog makes it infinitely easier. I do kind of like just collecting the pelts, though. Makes it easier to finish off phase 2 in one turn. Theoretically. Especially early on when we don't have much in our deck, period. Warren is not really what we're looking for. Let's throw the cockroach into that. And then also sacrifice... let's throw the squirrel there and then do this and that and that and get a rabbit and live the good life. Block a little bit. Don't ask me how cockroach comes with a wolf pelt inside of it. Doesn't really need to make a lot of sense. Okay, so yeah, this is how we win the overall game here. Or the overall boss battle. Just a very simple yoink the mole, thank you. And nothing else matters at all. But, we'll, I guess, block you and make sure this never happens. Draw, end the turn. The bad man can't hurt us anymore. The bad man / woman. Mole Man, Amoeba, Pack Rat. I do like Pack Rat. Amoeba's kind of fun when we're already kind of messing around with bones a little bit with a cockroach. The extra... But items can be so strong. But we also don't have that much that we can summon. Let's just go with Amoeba for now. Why not? Who doesn't love the little Grimer cosplayer out there? Not enough ugly Pokemon cosplayers out there. They need to be represented just as much as 150,000 Eevees and Pikachus need to be represented. Woodlands. I've already forgotten what the puzzle was here already. Rat King, Raven Egg. I haven't even seen the Rat King. Not truly feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Mycologist, but we don't have a dupe yet. I see the painting up there, and that I don't like the double items that we're seeing there. I think I'm gonna go there. Two Cuckoo. Not that that's great. Gotta head out, Pirate. See you Thursday. No worries. We'll be playing Griftlands on Thursday, as we talked about. So, glad to see you there. Hope you have a nice couple of days. If I don't throw my back out anymore. Shoveling snow has never been rougher, quite honestly. Can I give other people... Will this give them a random... No, I don't want to get rid of the Amoeba, though. I don't want to get rid of the cat. The Cuckoo... Meh. The Warren also. You could attach that to the cat, and then... Or to anything, really. Even like a... Attaching the cat or that wouldn't be bad. Or just 2 bones give you a free sacrifice kind of deal. Kind of a bailout. I can kind of see that. 2 bones is cheap. Sacrifices aren't. It's 2 bones for a theoretical double sacrifice if we need to. Well, we're not going to be able to kill any fawns. Oh, that's just a pronghorn. That's even worse, really. But we can just play the Cuckoo. No, not worry about it. Doesn't even exist. Totally fine. Doesn't exist. Oh, wait, no, that won't work. Because I'm not flying. Oh, but it will if I sacrifice this. Boom. I'm so smart. Sometimes it just blows me away. Are you trying to play my Stoat against me? That's kind of rude. That will kill right through the elk, so... No worries there. Stoat also no worries because it's a joke. Sorry, Mr. Stoat. You did try to end the universe 3 hours ago and release the old data, so kinda had to do it to you. So get rid of the don't touch the mycologist here. Pass the trial. What do we have here? Sigils is what we're looking for, I think. We have lots of sigils. Not a lot of literally anything else right now. We're making it work. Don't get me wrong, but nothing that's really standing out. Sacrifices. We got a lot of bones, though. Kin. Power. We've got, I mean, if we drew, like, either the wolf or the rattler, the power's good. We don't really have any kin, because I don't think we've unlocked any of those. Yeah, let's do power. That seems like the most likely option. Voila. So what are we looking at? Is this that spawns a boulder? No, it's immune to the touch of death and stinky. River Snapper costs 2, but also can be 3. So it pays for itself. The adders... If this was Death Touch, that'd be delightful, right? But it's not. Because, like, if the adder could jump over to what was summoned, and if it got hit, it would do that. It'd be great, but... I mean, it's a turn... That's not controllable, that's not controllable. I feel like the River Snapper's just the best one of the 3. It's just good. Overall. I can't allow this for much longer. Please, allow me another chance. As many chances as you want, Mr. Goober. As many chances as you want. What one do I want you to mess with and potentially get better? He's done the right one a couple of times. Maybe I hope that the River Snapper gets an upgraded health. Bullfrog is not presenting an option. Tricky. You know what? You did try your best, Goober, and that's alright. That's pretty good. We'll take those. We'll definitely take those. And we're gonna hit this left path here. So, new card, refill on items, and then a regular battle. Totem isn't really anything to worry about. It's just annoying. Yeah, just annoying. It's a pusher, so everything will move to the left next turn. Hit. Cat survives, but I'd rather just put it on this... Well, wait, because... The problem here is we just don't have a lot to do. Squirrel into cat this turn on the stump. It'll kill the coyote when it gets pushed over here next turn, and we draw a squirrel to summon the wolf on the raven. Or do we block with the cat, and that gives us more leeway. Otherwise we're at 1 health. That's a little too spicy, I think. This will survive, and we'll only take 1 damage. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's the better play. Dear God. Okay, so. What are we looking at right now? How many bones do I have? A whole 2? Squirrel, yeah. So Raven will die. Porcupine will hit back. That's fine. That. How much health do I have? I can do this for a turn. Yeah. Perfect. Because that can take damage as well. Yeah. Alright. Kills that. His life is pain. We draw, we hit. We take 2 damage. We can take 2 damage. We have the cockroach, though, so we can actually deal with that. It'll die, but we can deal with it. Alright. Send in the squirrel. Sacrifice the bullfrog. I'm sorry, bullfrog, but... You gotta just exist. I'm sorry. Here, we're just gonna outpace. That was close. That was looking really sketchy. Amoeba, you say? What a time to be alive. That was close. I completed that pretty well, though. God, I hate the Kingfisher so much. It's so bad. We now have a snapper that pays for itself and could summon a grizzly. I mean, it's just a grizzly, but it's a grizzly. We need some beefier cards. We've run into trouble late on in our run so far. Some items. I love this card to death. Not card, it's an item, whatever. I love that item to death. The black goat is another way to summon. And some bones, because we have a lot of bones in our deck. Bone cost cards. Got the mycologist, we don't have dupes. We can go this way, sacrifice, power up. That's good. That's good stuff. Sparrow and a raven. Okay. So, squirrel, bonk, cat onto that, bonk, summon onto that, bonk. It's totally fine. Just gonna start drawing. We'll outpace here. Soon. Okay. The push is weird, but I kinda dig it. We can't... Oh, the bullfrog could block. 1 for a turn, or... Okay. I'll hit. Trying to think if it's worth it to summon and block 1. I mean, we're trading 1 damage for 1 damage here. Bullfrog would take a damage away, but take that damage away as well. Bullfrog here would take 2 damage away, though. That's worthwhile. And it would give us a second bone, and then we got the amoeba. I think that's worthwhile. So that's killed. That'll hit. That's... Yep. But then hit there as well. So we take 1-2 damage essentially, and we give 2 damage, so all set still. Can't afford to be careless. So the amoeba there summons itself a thing. We've got the snapper. So we could, in fact, do a couple of things. We can take 1 damage, which is not great. We need more. I think we need to quick do a little shenanigans here. We don't have any way of blocking 4 damage. We can kill off that, But the problem is we're still taking 2 no matter what. Because the amoeba only has 1 health, or 1 attack, so it can't kill either the sparrows, neither can the cat. River Sniper, the same thing. So, let's do this. Now suddenly we're looking a little better. And by a little I mean a heckin' lot. That's killed. That will do 1 damage. That will die. Well, wait, no, that won't die, but we'll take... No, we're good. All set. That's why I love that card, though. It's so good. It's so stupid, and it's so good. Amoeba's gonna die, so I think we'll just summon Ye Old Grizzly. Oh, nope, that won't work, will it? I could summon the River Snapper and then the Grizzly, though. Perfect. Finesse that just fine. Another cockroach. A ringworm. I want this to work. I want this to work so badly. Is it greedy? Oh, hell yeah, it is. Do I care? I do not. Just, come on. Eat it. It's so tasty. Yum, yum, ringworms. It's just like onion rings. Man. I cannot get these guys to bite into a ringworm. Painful. Yeah. Okay, we can turn this into a good situation here. Could make the Grizzly both flying and that, but then it wouldn't. It's a lot to put. Could on that as well. Clear space for it. It's kind of our breadwinner. Based on a number of things, really. Yeah, let's do that. "'Twas the Prospector. Hee-haw. Got any gold in that there skull? Let me crack it open and take a look." Well, at least our ringworm's a 2-1. That's it. You know, it's something. It exists. Alright. Squirrel into... Do we play that this early? Seems like there's better opportunities, because it's going to get turned into a gold nugget eventually, whatever we play. So I'm kind of wondering if we just wolf... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to click there. I really wish there was an undo button in a single player game. So that's pretty useless. Let's at least, like, do something right there. Jeez Louise. That's annoying. Mole, whatever. That's alright. We will just draw out right now. Yeah, that's fine. Need something to block this turn. Just anything, really. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we've got a squirrel. We've got definitely enough bones for the alpha. Yeah, alright. Start drawing our actual cards here. We've got the grizzly, but again, the grizzly gets turned into a poor gold nug. I think a better play is just the alpha and a squirrel. And play with what we got there. That's fine. We've pulled it back from the brink, which is really... Wait. Oh, that's not from that. That's from... Gotcha. It's really all I've wanted. Because that was a little spooky. But we're fine. We want at least... A possibility to summon our big boy here. And B, a space that's open. Alright. That was close, but we're fine. We're all good. Plays the Bloodhound. It does not matter whatsoever. We play the squirrel. We play that. Bonk. Oof. Another spicy boss. But we take them. We take those. 100%. What do we have in the box? I love the strange larva. I love the mantis god. I feel like we need heavy hitters. We don't have a lot. Strange larva, memes aside, getting to summon a giant Mothman is like too cool. Moisture, no fires on either side, it looks like. Is that a fire? I can't really see. It looks kind of like it might be a fire. Or a shadow. We'll go that way. We'll need more items anyways. Because we're almost out. Another cockroach. Trying to make me go into ants in the third area is pretty sketchy. Cockroaches that continually fill our hand is good for our kraken. That's something to think about. This is really good. I like it a lot. And another black goat for emergency summons. It is. It then leads us directly into another fight, but it ain't easy being cheesy. That's what my father, a very large Cheez-It, told me one day. I'll never forget that. Yikes. Legit, I think I'm gonna, like, squirrel into goat. We might as well use the items we got, right? Into the river snapper. So we can make sure this mantis dies. ASAP. And then also, an amoeba? Yeah. Which will draw itself. Pretty cool. And then allow me to scry. Wow. Bonk, bonk. Yeah. Yep, alright. Rabbit, strange larva. I'm just gonna... What am I gonna do about this? Should I bleach it, or should I just hold off for a turn? I mean, it's... All we have is a cuckoo coming in. But I won't be able to actually... Yeah, you know what? I don't want to waste an item here. So let's just chill. That's going to hit over it. And it's not really going to do any damage right now, so... We're just here to chill. Hits there, both flying, that's fine. We'll do 1, 2, 3 damage, but then next turn we have a Mothman that'll more than even up the scales. Oh, it blocks that too. Nice job. Yeah. I love you, Mothman. Like I've loved no insectoid before. Trial of Kin... Sigils. Yeah. 1 sigil, 2, 3 sigils, boom. Ringworm doesn't even matter. Even though I'm trying to use the ringworm to kill, I'm basically using it to mass murder. Don't worry about it. Kingfisher summons, but the point it's terrible. I hate the Kingfisher so much. We already have a Rattler. The Wolf Cub, the dipping is unfortunate, but it pays for itself and saves itself to become a wolf. Rattler always coming back is... It's just an expensive cockroach. We already have a couple of those. Yes. We are going to continue to try to poison everybody at this fire pit because I think it's really funny. Just eat the gigantic worm. It definitely is not a parasite. In an instant, several survivors set upon the beast. Blood and bones littered the campsite as the poor creature was torn limb from limb. I think that's supposed to kill them all, though. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just an idiot. I was pretty sure that's what the ringworm's supposed to be used for. Maybe they'll be dead later. If we find another one. Not telling. Fair. Hello, Amoeba. We've got... Oh, God. No. Don't like this. This might be where we have to use the bleach, quite honestly. Okay, so you are going to go to the right. We want to make sure to kill the mantis. You'll take 1 damage from the mantis. That's fine. We can also summon the bullfrog, but why not just wait till next turn, you know? Oh no, we could summon the bullfrog in now, and then he'll flip it over, right? Perfect. It'll block. It'll die. I kind of forgot about that. It's fine. Not at all worried. Just play the cockroach. Still pretty good. Yeah, not bad. The bee will hit. It'll die. Don't really enjoy looking at any of that, though. Next turn might be our bleach turn. Which makes it sound like I'm about to drink bleach, but that's not the case. We could also just summon a grizzly and win. So I'm gonna do that. thonking. Big thinking time. Let's see if we can get another sigil. Power. Bones. Kin. Power's the most likely. Zero from the hand tentacle. If this is our hand, it's 3, right? My hand... I've got 5 fingers on my hand. That's 5 attempts. Don't think he's gonna buy it, though. Alas. I definitely want to keep the cockroach. Though I think we have double cockroaches, right? Probably don't need more than that. And we could give Undying to... Well... The Grizzly would be interesting. The cat would be kind of nice. If the larvae dies as a Mothman, would that bring it back as a Mothman? Now I just need to know. I just need to know. I must know. Regular, that's nice. We killed the cockroach, so the oh, it looks like we might face the mycologist either way, unless we get Bone Lord sacrifices going here. No fires, which... sad. Considering how long I spent trying to make that work. Bullfrog, Kingfisher, Coyote. It's 4 damage coming up. Yikes. An early yikes, in fact. Alright. Let us do a couple of things here. We'll summon the amoeba, which gives us a black goat. Alright. Bullfrog would die to the coyote. But it won't die to the Kingfisher. It'll block the Kingfisher twice. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So we'll still do 2 damage. 2 damage there. Grizzly. Let me just I guess sacrifice that because it's not doing any damage right now. Grizzly, bonk, bonk. Yeah. We will use our items liberally. It's the only way to get through some of this stuff. But now it's looking more... Well, it looks like we're about to fight a boss, which... Yikes. But also it looks like we might need more stuff. Ravens, insectoids, that. Oh, not another one. I don't need any more snappers, man. I've had enough. We're not in the West Side Story. Black goat. And probably just a squirrel. The flying is the potential for a really clutch save. Dang. Maybe there will be a fire before. Or perhaps their fate will never be the same. Double amoeba. Oh, but we could make the river snapper much better. You know what? This is alright. I'm okay with this now. Oh, yeah, I'm okay with this. Did I completely luck into that? Perhaps. I won't tell if you won't. Hello. Hello, sleepy cat. How you doing? All right, angler. Honestly, the only sadness and gripe I have with this game is that they tease me near the very end of the game with an excellent pirate boss battle with music and cannons, and then yanked it away from me. It still hurts. It hurts a lot. Raven's gonna hit over us. So we'll just summon a squirrel, do that. Make a broken egg, and now, you know, we won't. And now we'll cancel that by ending the phase. And then he'll play a chum bucket. I'll draw another card, and I'll ring the bell. Thanks. Appreciate it. Have a good one, angler. Can't wait to die to the final boss like I've been doing every single time today. I do love the Douse. I do love the Mantis God. Ouroboros, way too late. Way too late for the Ouroboros. Incredibly too late. Painfully so. Mantis God, I mean, I love the Douse because it's a good blocker. And clearer. It does all the stuff, you know? Yeah, it does all the good stuff, kitty cat. Oh, but Mantis God can hit so many open... But there's not going to be any open spaces. It's the final boss battle. This would work better on, like, a moon and stuff. We'll take it. Yeah, we'll do that. Give me a fire, you son of a biscuit. I guess just sacrifice. There's nothing really else to say about it. Get rid of the bullfrog finally? Or get rid of the Douse and put that on an even stronger card. It is, after all, only a 2/2. We could put that on, you know, like a 4/6. Just saying. Alright, we got a black goat, we got a flyer, we got bleach. Magical bleach. Apologies. Got smoke again. One more to be safe, you absolute coward. And the Mole Man and Amalgam to start. So, I mean, we play here, right? So we block the... Yeah. Though... We might as well just break this now, right? So that we have a space for the stuff. We don't have the bones. But... we do have this. We have the cat. And with that, I mean, I could put the snapper out there. But right now, it's in our best interest to keep that there. We could hold this another turn, but we're also delaying our own start. Trying to think if, like, bleaching out the Mole Man would be a good choice here. It would trap him there, and then we could start just stacking up the board with useless stuff. Keeping the cat alive. Unless the bleach works on the moon, in which case, I mean, we should save it for that. Paralyzed by choice right now. It does, but who cares about the moon? That's true. We're sun all the way. Solgaleo for the win. Alright, so here we'll do a couple of things, such as playing the River Snapper. Where do we play it? There's fine. Playing the Amoeba and getting a card out of it. Another black goat, alright. We got 3 cockroaches. That's fine. You know what? I didn't even notice that. And now I feel like an idiot. As you do. Every time. So I could do this. And then sacrifice. Put that there. Do the black goat. And then bonk him. Ah, yes. Alright, and, I mean, not much we can do this turn. So we won't. Angler is fine. Take, what, 2 damage there? Oh my god, I'm out of water. What have you done? I can't hydrate. I can't. Alright, so this is just a victory this turn. Summon the moon. Bonk. I swear I'll get water after this boss fight. Against the moon. Alright, do we have stuff to summon? We don't, do we? Alright. Wolf Cub stays alive. Though we could just... I mean, we could do a bunch of stuff, really. We'll just summon the Grizzly. Even if the Grizzly... we don't even have, like, the useful stuff. Still worthwhile, I think.
I heard you needed some water.
Thanks, Chelsea.
You're welcome.
Life is good. The hydration has been reached. I mean, we could just... do that this turn. We'll put our larva in next turn. And a cockroach. That's fine. Oh my god. Alright, Chelsea. I see you. Alright, just probably another cockroach. Might as well. The wolf cub can actually be summoned in for this. Get the rabbit. Summon in the bullfrog. Yeah. Mothman. OP. You're not the first to triumph over the moon, but Go on, finish it. Bonk. I've done it. Alright, there's the second level of challenge. Misplays. We were in the single digits of misplays. Again, I don't know how it calculates it, but it must know something. 15. Squirrels harmed. Don't talk to me about the squirrels. Entry number 2. So I woke up and damn near lost my mind. I tried to recreate that bug with the angler over and over. Nothing weird was happening. Then I realized I was testing on a different disc. So I popped in the same disc as last night. And holy shit. Leshy went 3D. What does that mean? I barely even know. Maybe I am crazy. The entire game is different. Leshy took over and it's 3D. I don't know anyone who would listen to me about this. Mole Man? Question mark? Mole Man will block an opponent. Oh. It's the same as Mole Man. Did it always have the question mark? Is this like a Berenstain Bears thing for me? It must be. Starter deck unlocked. Nice. A big sacrifice play. And blockers. I kind of like it more. You'll see. Oh no. Start on battles with 1 damage on your side of the scale, plus 15 challenge points. Yikes. Alright. I hate that, so I'm gonna at least get something out of this. We need 30 points, so we could do the same as what we did before. No fish hook. No rerolls. Pelts cost more because we don't really use the pelts. Then 1 damage. Though, I don't know if the totems... How much of the totems really helped? They're not all based around certain things. How bad could it be? Oh, let's find out. Yep, that's fine. I have indeed bought you fine pelts. Hair pelts. I could try to build around ants. It'd be a blast. It'd be a different thing, at least. I know it's not like we don't have an ant starter deck, but like Ant, Queen, and Porcupine. I mean, that guarantees 2 ants. Also, let's check what our puzzle is this time, see if we can complete it. Black Goat and the card Kraken, which we haven't had a chance to get yet. Alright. We have items. We have 2 out of 3. That gets us character. That, let's see, Trapper. We won't have money for the Trapper. That's kind of a waste. I guess we'll go here for now. We will get an upgrade of power. I mean, the mole having power. Does the mole having power mean anything? It's gonna block everything it can anyways. It doesn't do damage when it blocks. If we could give it retaliate, yeah, 100%. That'd be delightful. Black Goat never sticks around long enough, so I guess it's just the Porcupine being a little bit more powerful. We're not gonna push our luck, though. No. Not at all. We are cowards. Your streak resetted. I'm sorry to hear that, man. But I am glad to see you around. How you doing today, buddy? And thanks for the subscription. Really appreciate it. As always. Okay, we got Flying Coyotes. Sure. And we've got exactly what I want to start with anyways, which is just the Squirrel, Black Goat, Moosebuck combination. take 2 damage, give 3. It's fine. Squirrel, porcupine, life is good. Good enough. Good enough early game. Today is better. Yesterday was butt. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, this month is nuts for me. So this is just like... I'm streaming on half a brain this month. The other half is still like stuck in the... Okay, I've clicked over here. I'm sure there's a card over here. I must have meant here. Golden pelt. Thank you kindly. Preesh. Now, here's... Do we start building up a... I think we start building up an ant. Kinda bad. I kinda agree. But I haven't seen a golden pelt from it before, so... Hey. Winning is important, but more important than that, seeing weird stuff. Ant, thank you. I guess insectoid is the final thing there. Officially. Another flyer. Alright. Black goat into ant queen. Flying coyotes again, huh? Alright. Bonk, 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 bonk. It's flying. We'll just play the worker ant next turn and live a good life. Well, I mean, if it's flying, we could play the worker ant this turn with the squirrel. Nah, we'll be fine. That's annoying, actually. But we'll be fine. Porcupine. That's fine. Is scoop. No. I refuse. I want some more money, man. In that it is a game of cards, yes. Other than that, not really. You don't have a mana system. It has a full story mode to it. This is just like a mini expansion that makes a part of it a roguelike. Kind of like Slay the Spire. More so. Not in terms of its mechanics are pretty unique. But in terms of its like map structure. Okie dokes. Boom bam. I'm glad today's better for you though, Matt. I am. It's oh, I want to get the other moose buck just to smash them together and create like a 6/14 moose buck. It's such a bad idea. And I want to do it so bad. Let's do it. We probably won't run into a mycologist at all. I care not. We could turn all of our ants into... I mean... meh. And... eh. It's something, though, at least. We don't have any bones right now, but you never know. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to use the items here so we can cycle them. Do you rip out your teeth in Hearthstone? Asking for a friend. Could summon the Ant Queen. Should I summon the Ant Queen? Maybe, maybe not. Bonk, bonk. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is exactly what I should be worried about, but I couldn't bring myself to care. I just couldn't. Okay, sure. Now we actually need to summon something. Thanks so much for the subscription, Chell. Appreciate it. Big thanks. Alright, there we go. We're going to be playing with fire until we run into a mycologist, or we bloat our deck with actual playable cards. But I can't bring myself to care. Kingfisher, Pronghorn, Raven Egg. I do like the way to turn and you get a good cards. I hate Kingfisher with a passion. And we already have enough expensive cards. We don't need another 2 sacrifice. Extra health. Yeah. Could just buff the Ant Queen more? Though, really, at max, it's like a 2/5. That was me deciding if we should double down on ants at all, or not. If it died, obviously we should not. Essentially just played Russian roulette with our entire deck trope. Yep. Take that 100%, and yep, I'll take that 100%, and that's just a kill a creature, get a pelt, right? As long as we actually find a trapper, we'll take it. Going to smoke, go to the bathroom, we'll be right back. Totems for boss battles. That is a really annoying one for the prospector, actually. Oh well. Actually, no, it isn't. That's fine. I gotta keep realizing that, like, the totems don't affect everything. They just kinda... Well done. I like this one. Ah. I'm glad you approve. Because it won't affect it won't affect the mule, it won't affect everything. It'll just affect, like, the coyote. Which, you know, is what it is. We put the porcupine in front of it, and it kills itself. Squirrel, Penny, Queen, Moosebuck, the smoke. Okay. Yeah, alright. God, do I just really do that? Trade in the damage, get the kill on the coyote. Mole comes in next. Probably need to sack in both things here. And does the mole come in first? No, the mule comes in first, doesn't he? Nope, I was wrong. Happy to be wrong, but I was indeed wrong. Play the squirrel, go to the worker ant, do that. That'll block. It's perfect. Start drawing. Just grab all of our cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Crap. What was... It was black goat and the card, but where? Where was that one supposed to be? Got 1 damage. Could play the turkey vulture, but we could just play it next turn. I think that was supposed to be there. It was like black goat, card totem. Of course, there's one way to find out. We did it! Nice. Memory upgraded from goldfish to, like, goldfish crackers. A little tastier. I know it's a waste of a black goat. I get it, but, like, hey. You know, sue me. I'm gonna play a turkey vulture, and, we're gonna win next turn anyways, so... Bonk, bonk. Sick. Wonder if we got anything new unlocked. We've already unlocked the bleach and the rotator. So, like a Grimoire artifact, maybe? Would make sense. But for now, let's look at the rare cards. Amalgam, always good. Because that counts as ants, doesn't it? Mantis God. Does the Mantis God count as ants? No, because that would count specifically as ants. But it counts for the totem itself. Both of these count for the totem, actually. I should have seen if the amalgam counted for specific ants. Just for future use. Oh, we could paint a new ant queen, though. Which would suddenly give us 4 ants on the board. Snow line. Yeah. Ooh. What's this? The Magpie's Glass. Take it. I may offer more of them on your journey. Did you just... You remove... I liked that item. I love that. Oh, I'm so upset. I should have just went and grabbed it later, I guess. Jeez-a-loo. Do we want to double down on ants? Yeah, heck, why not? Still looking for a mycologist to smash together our moose bucks. We have power, but also lots of like zeros, 3s and 2s. You'd need to draw a combination of 2 of these. 3. Was there sigils there? Oh yeah, let's just do sigils. Got tons of sigils. Except on the frickin' golden pelt. Are you... Oh my god. Oh, I'm in so much pain. The trainer's upcoming. Hey, Goobert. I'm gonna need you to make... Oh, you could make a golden pelt. I have 2 golden pelts. Or a mantis god. No, right. We wanted to make a ton of ant queens for no reason. Right. We're legitimately just going all in on ants. You have made my ant queen worse. But you know what, Goobert? I love you anyways. Yes, to this, and then bop 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 bop. There's still no mycologist, so that's what it is. Could use the knife on this one to get a second pelt, and then immediately get rid of the pelt. Raven egg, porcupine, mantis god. God, I heckin' love you, mantis god. You're just so cool all the time. It bonks everything. Leaves behind nothing. And then it dies to the alpha. As you do. Oh my god, the boulder moves. Oh no. We might have to just kill that alpha. Like I said I would. Bonk. How is that a rabbit pelt? It's a literal wolf. Goodness gracious. So that'll be 2. Damage. What does this do again? Search your deck for any card, take it into your hand. I mean, that is grotesque in terms of its impact. Let's just end the turn here. Just draw a little bit more. Mole can't block. I mean, it really can't. For better or worse. Fawn coming in. Do the squirrel, do that, do that, do that, do that. Yeah, so that'll block through. Hey, Victor. Such a good game. Yeah, I've enjoyed the absolute heck out of it. It's... been a lot of fun. Play the worker ant next turn. That's fine. I've already beaten it too. Nice. Yeah, I mean, the story was excellent. And then this little, like, Kaycee's mod is kind of just the icing on the cake, really. Just a nice little... I don't know. Victory lap, almost. Like I was saying before, I have only one complaint about the game, and it's near the end when they tease that excellent, like, pirate boss battle. And then they yanked it away from me. I may never forgive them for that, but other than that, excellent game. Okay. We're good. Life is good. Let's get these pelts out of our inventory. ASAP. Gek question mark. Ouroboros, really good. We already kind of got our beefy cards, though. And anything that has a question mark makes me want it. A lot. Do we have any cards we want to remove? Yeah, the mole, actually. Get this out of here. Chelsea, you know the cat's not here. You're just being a goober. I'm not a big fan of you, Mr. Mole. A free bone will do the trick. Mycologist coming up, thank goodness. There's an empty cat. Empty cat cam. That's all I got for you, though. Ant Queen, Raven Egg. Yeah. The Wild Bull. A little spooky. And the Porcupine will kill our Mantis God, which I don't like to see. Not really. We could play it next turn, and then it would hit the rabbit and the wild bull, and then we just block this turn with the squirrel, so we don't take 3 damage out of the gate. I like that. That's a good play. Perfect. Yeah, taking 1 damage from the porcupine. Much better. We'll die here, but that's fine. Do I just put the raven egg? Do I block the porcupine? No, I don't think so. I think we just put it over here, and then we'll start hitting over the frozen opossum. Yeah, that's good. That's a good play. Black goat, that's fine. The elk, not so good. Is this my 5 or my 7? Unfortunately, it's just my 5. Could black goat into ant queen. Could also use this, and then get a moose buck on the field and absolutely wreck house, which I think is what we're gonna do. Just start smashing, I guess. It won't kill the elk, though. But it will make it susceptible almost immediately. Or not, because I don't know how to calculate things. Let's just block. Get rid of all the porcupines. Live the good life. Oh boy. Actually, we can work this out. Okay, draw a card first. Fine. Oh, you surrender? I'll take that one. That's suspicious. My strongest death card I made had 0 cost to play, had the Mantis God effect, and the Grizzly attack HP. Oh my god. I named it Exodia. No shit. Oh my lord. Exodia, you only have to draw 1 piece. Woof. That is the spiciest one I've seen yet. No doubt about it. Could I make an even bigger moose buck for no reason? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we could. Will I? Also, yes. Yeah, I will. Because I think it's hilarious. Yes, I could smash ant queens together, but smashing moose bucks... Look at him. Look at him. He's great. And then we're gonna do it again in 2 steps. Ant queen, that's fine. Oh, hey, Moosebuck. Fancy seeing you here. Actually annoying. Let's just at least get ahead of the curve here. Raven eggs, fine. Yeah, this turn's fine. So we could pass. We're gonna need to get new items anyways. Pass the next turn. Get hit there. Passes. Draw that. Put a Raven egg out. Hit there. It's fine. Though this still isn't looking very good. Not great. Might lose our smoke for the boss battle here. How much we'd need to block the Moosebuck here. Which is fair. That will not be a lot of damage, but it's still... it's enough. Probably could have done the young fawn. That's fine. Now do 2 there, 1 there. I don't have that many cards left. There it is. What have I done? Its true appearance is frightening, even to me. What did I just do? What? What did I just summon? Did I get a black... oh my god. Did I get black goat question mark and it turned into... oh boy. Okay. I mean... it's good. There's no doubt about it. But... that did, I think, just kill me. Probably, right? Yeah. We can't... well, we could block the Moosebuck that turn. And we'd take 3 damage, which is enough to survive. And we might as well put the worker ant there and... no, well... it doesn't matter at all, really. Oh no, the elk turns that turn anyways. Alright, well... that happened. I need to... no, show me the card. Black goat. No, where's the other black goat? What? Oh, was that the wait, that was that the we got a card that was a question mark. Does it just change its form around? That Gek question mark. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. Fair enough, I suppose. On the house, rabbit pelt. Don't really need it, but that's fine. I didn't really want anything there anyways. Alright. Now for my my final moose bug experiment. Oh, I really don't care if this works. It's just what have we done? Oh, yeah, it's the good stuff. Make them block flyers or make them flying themselves. It's not a rat head. It's alright. Don't worry about it. We don't need bones. Oh god, that's a nasty totem. Oh boy. We can make this work though. Probably. Okay, we've got the plane. Got that. Got the raven egg. Yeah, I think we sacrifice the raven's egg here. It'll hit the strange... That's fine, I guess. Actually, no, that's great. That'll do 4 damage right out of the gate. I'm crazy. Did that last time? I thought it was the black goat that did that last time. Wrong-o. Alas. Okay. Are we really gonna prey on the ant queen here? That seems suspect. Yeah, that won't do it. That still won't do the damage, but at least it'll block it. Kill the rabbits. Okay. So we've got to block as much as we can here. How old is this game? It came out, honestly, just like 3 or 4 months ago, I think. October, if I remember correctly. That's fine. Raven's not so fine, though. That's good. Guess we'd use the wolf pelt, but kind of need that thing, you know? Another ant queen. Yeah, probably where it ends. At least this run. It was worth it, if only because I got to make the stupidest moose buck ever and then never use it. Oh well. Such is life. Yeah, let's try that again. Why not? Also, let's check out what the puzzle is this time. Oh, there's no more puzzle. That's fine too. Also, why? Just silliness. Okay. Don't need to focus on anything specific for puzzles. That's kind of nice. Yeah, every time it rings the bell, I assume it gets stronger. I love you, Skink. And I love the Mantis. Could sacrifice early. I mean, sacrificing the black goat, the problem is, like, I guess it just moves it onto something else, right? Which does make your deck more consistent in the long run. I suppose. Got 2 useless cards now. Essentially, they're 1 useless card. Well, useful. It's utility. Block flyers. That's fine. Easy enough. Need more low costs if we got them, or bones. I mean, we've got the tail, which is extra. The skink, which makes it easier to pay for these. But between these two, honestly, I like the alternative. That is actually really good. It summons itself if we don't have the ability to. Take that for sure. Oh. Now we could try to theme something. Corpse Maggots counts as bug. And so does the Mantis. And then Skink is that. Okay. That's a sad wolf cub right there. But do what we can there. I know we died to the alpha, but still seems like the right choice. Items, which we can still go this way through. Another Mantis. Great White. Alright. Good for sacrifices, good for combining, good for a possible insect totem. Don't have enough money for the trapper, I don't think, so we'll go to the left. Pronghorn. This pronghorn's gonna be moving. Good enough. Can sacrifice all three for the moose buck. Live a good life. Kind of annoying. But also not a huge deal. I'll surrender. That's too bad. I need your cash. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Now I'm thinking about the trapper. Take one. You got 9 for a wolf pelt? Sure. We already have 3 items, so taking the knife isn't worth it. Hopefully run to a trapper soon enough. Or trader. Whatever. Close enough. Mantis, power up. Life is good. Please don't eat my praying mantis. Thank you. Power up again. Alright, now I will have this mantis be a possible win condition. Just period. Hee 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 haw. 'Twas the prospector. And that is the worst heckin' hand I've ever seen. Thank you so much. Preach that. Good God. Swoop. Mantis, much better, actually. We'll sack the skink for that. I just messed that up so badly. Well, I guess not that badly, but pretty badly. What if you pass your turn, will they still go? These questions haunt me. Let's try it. And you'll pass. And then I'll draw. And it's a moose buck, which I can't do anything about at all. Shoot. Well, that one's on me. I mean, I think we'll be fine. But still. Not great. Maybe I just sack these belts. I don't know. We'll summon the corpse maggots. Bonk. Thank you. And then we can smoke out, mole out, buck. Make sure we actually have cards with the second phase. Mantis, a bell ringer, the elk fawn, the squirrel. Yeah. We'll just... We'll do this just fine. Okay. Alright, this is the mantis that I had that was actually insane. Thank you. A little sketchy there, because, you know, the average me misplays, but hey. We're making it. Mole Man. But not Mole Man question mark, just Mole Man. Long Elk, Mantis God. We've got more of these, which is tempting. Poison is also tempting for, you know, obvious reasons, but let's go Mantis God. There's the trader. Do I still have the pelts, or do they... Yeah, I still have the pelts. Let's get rid of these suckers. Alright. I mean, I really do like the skinks, man. They're handy to have around. They dodge out of the way, they block. And wolf pelts. Poisonous bullfrog. Wolf that gives a sacrifice out. Bull that gives sacrifice. Elk that's a skink. Item mirror. The grizzly. I don't actually have anything that costs 2. Let's do wolf. Search stack for any card. Thank you. And we've needed a blocker more times than I can count, I think. Ooh. Retaliate. A mantis's worst nemesis. Unless, of course, they draw the mantis on the first turn and then win. In which case, you know, I guess it's fine. Mycologist could snatch up and give us an extra damage on the mantis, but that's a waste. This, at least, we can get stuff out of each of these, including removal. Something we may or may not need. A magpie that also lets us search. Yeah, we'll take that. For sure. Extra damage on the mantis, never a waste. That is very fair. I don't disagree. You kind of just don't fit in the deck, bud. I'm sorry. It's not a bad card. Oh, there's another one up there. How about that? Okay. Dark Wolf, which the wolf pays for itself. I think... No, not that. There. Bonk. Hit there. Rabbit. Block the skink. We could sack for the magpie here. We need what, 3 damage? Make sure we kill both Elkthons, which is good. And then instead just, well, the mantis will actually die to that, won't it? So that won't be quite good. So we need 3 damage. But this will clear out a space, and then we can. So we'll do that. It's fine. Three damage there. Boom. Beat the whole game yet? Yeah, we've beaten the game before. Or are you talking about Kaycee's mod itself? Because we've beaten Kaycee's mod twice over now. We're on the 3rd challenge, I think. And if you're talking about Inscryption, the game, yeah, we beat it. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I love the ARG components of it. I love how it jumped back and forth between a couple different formats. I loved how each of the individual, like, card players had their, I know you're here earlier. I recognize you, Ricky. Don't worry about it. Cuckoo? Cuckoo floods boards. It's not bad. No, this has been a really fun game. Alright. Duping. Ooh. No. Yeah. Just give me an extra power on the mantis. I mean, I'd love a little extra health, too. Both are good. And then we could paint a fun portrait. Yeah, squirrel mole, moose buck, just the classics. We'll put you here and then you'll smash into the raven next turn, right? Perfect. Take 2. Summon. Forgot you push. You're a pusher. Well, I mean, the whole game's great. It really is. I am pretty bad. There's no doubt about it. But I'm bad at every game I play. That's absolutely nothing new. People come to gawk, not to watch high skill. We're just, you know, I'm just a variety streamer trying to make his way in the world and relax after work. Play all sorts of nonsense. Isaac, Gungeon, all those roguelikes, and then a bunch of actual games too, like single player games. I don't know if I like that. I guess having Grizzly is not terrible for like a second ringer. You're honestly not bad. Well, thank you. I'm trying my best. Scale 1 to 10, so yeah, 8 out of 10. I take 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10 times. If we're being honest. C's get degrees, and B's, honestly, well, I don't even know. I never got B's. What do you got here? Oh my god, you made it even more powerful. Goobert, you god. You absolute monster. Oh. What a stud. Yeah, give me a pack rat. Why not? Such is life. There are worse things in life than a pack rat. There are better too. Totem is just a weird, gotta figure out how they're pushing. That's fine. No, there isn't. It's the worst. But you get a little cute guy beforehand. He's like, hey, I'm a cute little rat. It can't be that. It's not great. I wish you could just be like, no, thank you. I'm fine. But, not the case. Alright, so we can... Okay, we can legitimately end this first phase. Actually, we can end both phases, right? Because we'll play the Mantis, it'll hit there, that's 5. We don't die to trap. We get 1 pelt in advance. We take that pelt, straight it for this one. Yeah, that's game. If I grab the right card. Wait, now it says 4 out of 2. Oh, right, yeah, I'm stupid. It's the other Mantis. Ah, it's fine. We'll take it. Oh, but then I can play the skink. Boop. I sometimes math okay, and sometimes not so much. Let's trade. Yeah, but give me your pelt first. Thanks. Appreciate it. We didn't run into what I was scared of, which was the mole, so life is good. Bing bong. Magnifique. Bing bong. Amoeba, Long Elk, Gek. Real Gek this time. I do like a free sack. No, I'll keep saying that as is, but I also really like the Amoeba. When did you get a fake Gek? We got last run, and it tricked me into thinking it was a black goat, because I definitely was paying not as close attention as I should have. And it ruined me. We get good amounts there with Amoeba. The card isn't bad. No, the card's cool. I like it a lot. I just needed to actually pay attention once I knew what it did, but I didn't know what it did. And paid the price. Tepid water flooded your boots. Flies swarmed around you. It entered the wetlands. We still have items, so go around here, get another painted something or other. Another Mantis. Do I own a mouse called right click? Who knew? Thanks, Mantis. Preesh. Okay. It's hard for me to handle. Oh, yeah. My middle finger doesn't usually work very often. I'm just too polite. Raven, Beehive. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good Lord. Tiresome goo. I know you can't make this any better. I know you can't. But you know what, Goober? Try your damnedest. You did it. You did it, buddy. Good for you. I'm so proud of you. Why, hello there. This attack is equal to the opposing enemy's attack. Yeah, I had gathered. Could clear the stump. Yeah, why not? Also to summon the skink, why not? Bonk, bonk. Hello, amoeba. I don't know if the amoeba is actually any good. Here. You move after its attack? Because then we can clear the rattler. Yeah, you do. Okay. Perfect. Life is good. Oh, that doesn't really do it. It's close enough, though. It'll block the rattler that turn, and then... Well, this is just rude. It will die. Wolf, yada yada. Okay, well, let's start breaking these suckers out. Or just like give me something to work with here. Yeah, like that. Probably should have done that in the first place. That's alright though. Alright. Blood. Kin. Power. Yeah, we've got a lot of power in our deck. A lot of cards we could just... Yeah. God, how can you even read that Mantis? It's just... It's covered. Alright. What are we looking at here? Pronghorn that moves around. It's got Retaliate. Kingfisher. I hate Kingfisher. Corpse Maggots with Skink, but also dives. So it never procs that at all. It never skink. I mean, it's still a sack. Probably Kingfisher. Hey, we're learning. How many challenger points is this? Certainly not Kyle. Well, certainly not Kyle. May I call you Kyle? 30. Right? We're on challenge 3 right now. We've been working our way up today. It's a worse cuckoo. That's fair. That's why we learn it. Now we'll just purge it out of our deck. We'll pretend it never happened. Though 2 power-ups here plus items looks spicier. But let's make our deck more consistent. And get more bones. Get out of here. Terrible. Alright. Thanks. Beehive and a Rattler. Okay. Boom, bam. It's fine. Actually, that'll break through the adder too, which is really good. Unbothered. Oh my gosh. I like how the beehive still gives me bees. It doesn't like summon bees for him. Poor guy. Why even play such a thing? Alright, regular... Oh, God. Ugh. That was the most basic selection I may have ever seen. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 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 Totem that actually does something. I'll never forget the squirrel totem that we got that made every squirrel 3 sacrifices worth in the main game. That was the stupidest run I've ever had in possibly any game. It didn't matter what card we got. Nothing was off limits. That's how you won the game too. Nice. Okay, so plays the Mantis. It, of course, plays around the Grand Fur because life is pain. I'd love to play the Mantis God, but that'll probably have to wait till next turn. So we'll skink it up for now. And that'll get us a tail. We can draw this turn. Oh, wait. I saw the actual crazy Mantis. Thanks. Boop. Bonk bonk. Yeah, it's a little too late, boss. A little too late. Oof. Good enough, good enough. Trader, I don't think we have anything, right? Thanks for the cash, though. Appreciate that as well. Angler coming in. You ever look at the back row and be thankful that you kill him next turn? All the time. Literally all the time. I feel like we could do some interesting stuff here. Let's play around. Let's play around with it. Drown, please. I'll do my best. Could put the Magpie on something that doesn't cost 2. That's always really good. If only you could put Mantis God onto the Mantis, and then it hits 2, and then it hits 3 more. But no, I think the Magpie's a good sack. and put it on like the skink. Something that costs 1. Either skink, really. Yeah. Yeah. Make the mantis fly. Magpie on Cuckoo, so you can summon Mantis in its place. And get a free egg to protect. Alright, alright. Okay. I see you. I can dig it. Anything better, Mrs. Decrepit Woodcarver? Nah. I mean, we'll take it, but I mean, it's just that. Only thing that I think we would have taken over that was like the insect head. Stinky. Oh, anything but stinky. We'll have to counter with the skinky. All right. We've got. All right, we did that, didn't we? Hello, Cuckoo. How you doing? All right. Yeah, let me put that there. Yep. Where's the 5 cost? Hello, 5 cost. Good to see ya. Bonk. 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 Wow. Who'da thunk? The prophecy, Kyle, happened literally turn 1. Okay. We take those. Long elk. Amalgam. Strange larvae. God, I love the strange larvae so much. Cuckoo S tier. I don't know. I definitely really enjoy being able to like flood the opponent's board. This is way off topic from what this game is about, but like Into the Breach, which is a strategy game if people haven't played it, like shows you all of your enemies' turns before, and you can like block people from spawning, and you can push enemies onto spawners, and it's really neat. And that reminds me of this, even though it is a completely different genre. I kind of like the poison. I mean, I love Mothman. I love Mothman. I love Mothman to pieces. Poison is also cool, but also I kind of never pass up Mothman because I love him so much. I don't even know he's that good. I just really like Mothman. He's fun. Let's get some more items. We only have 1 item. And I would like more. Long elk actually lays a blocker when it moves. Is that why the vertebrae is there? Like, because it's the head on the card, so what? It moves over and then the vertebrae is there? That's neat. And also something I kind of wish I knew. Flyer. We got bleach, we got that. Free sacrifice, just in case. And we already have a free sacrifice because we're getting the smoke, but I guess they buffed it in the update. Neat. You also get more bones if you sacrifice it, if I recall. That is really cool. Okay, so Wolf just absolutely comes in anytime it feels like it. The Amalgam is going to come in and kill something. Or at least it's going to think that it kills something. We're going to play the Skink on it. Oh, wait, no. It won't even matter. We can just do... Can we do 5 without... Oh, because we could bleach by using the items and stuff. That might be worth it. No point in delaying it. You make a compelling argument. Alright. Wait. How can we get 5? Because that's not through battle, right? Oh, right, because it gives me another one. I'm don't worry about me. I'm a dupid. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'm just not smart. I'm just gonna play this now. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Doop 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 doop. I know math. I know math and stuff. It's fine. We've been stumped. Magnificent death cards. I'm gonna be honest, these are not the hardest death cards we've seen. Though that one is gonna kill the wolf. Which is saddening. Let's see what we got. I mean, we could just use the fan. Put the amoeba there and go... Move on to Ye Olden Moon. Ah, why, hello. It's good to see you. You're not quite the Mantis, but you know what? You're close enough. Oh, God. Wait, no. It's fine. I was like, yeah, that's a good play. Ultra Inskink. That basic-ass Grizzly puts him down. Do you have any idea the consequences of destroying an astral body? I played Majora's Mask. Play the Mantis. Oh, this Mantis? This one? God bless you, you absolute mess of a card. Oh, thank you, thank you. That's the least amount of misplays. Yeah. Yeah. We did it. Only 7 misplays. Entry number 3. I've been playing this new Inscryption now for a few days. Work has been unproductive. I emailed some of the other devs, kind of probing to see if they knew anything about this without appearing crazy. No dice. The strange thing, the game is fun. Like, it's actually a good game, but stranger still, Leshy talks to the challenger almost as if he's talking to me. It's freaky, but not altogether unwelcome. I could use a friend. He kills you! Oh my goodness. I just like that the strange thing is that the game is fun. Like, the dev was just like, yeah, I know this game's terrible. Wait, no. That was the red flag. They're like, damn, this thing's actually fun. Ooh, new ant synergies just dropped. Power of flying ant is equal to the number of ants. Yeah. Strike opponent directly. Okay, what's this one? Mud turtle. Oh, it's got nano armor. Nice. You'll love to see it. Also, I'd love to see more ant synergy. Just armored. No nano, I guess. Oh! Ant synergy. Now, when does the uncle synergy drop? Ant builds are the hardest work. I can imagine because, like, it's fun to swarm, but at the same time, like, the payoff, unless you have a totem that works for it, isn't that great. But you could smush some stuff together and it'd work out. Challenge unlocked. All totem battles. All regular battles are replaced with totem battles. Okay, so I have to get going, but let's. Oh, you get like check. Oh, that's cool. Well, we might as well at least try to make it work. 40 points. Well, that one, boss battles are also totem. So just every battle's a totem battle. You know, maybe we'll hold off on Griftlands, and we'll just play this again on Thursday. I'm getting more invested. Boston, yeah, and then what? Pelts cost more? Probably. I don't really care about the pelts that much. And that's the only thing you can spend money on anyways, so. I'd love to have the fishhook back and the reroll that I haven't in a while. And that could ruin me. No. Yeah, alright. We'll start from here on Thursday, I guess. Let's see what our starter is. Are your pelts clean? I'll never tell. Okay. I mean, I kind of low-key love Beehive. I kind of adore it. Warren is the same but different, because Warren will only summon one. Where's the cat? You're my wife, you're supposed to know. Beehive on to Warren. You'll make a good bit of sense. Alright. We'll be here with Mr. Eyes. Hey, buddy. Thursday at 5. 5 Eastern time. I like playing this one just because it doesn't match the theme at all. Thanks for watching, y'all. Really appreciate it. And hope you enjoyed us stumbling through the first few challenge levels of Kaycee's mod. We'll be back on Thursday. Same time, same place. I guess we'll play this again, because this has been fun. If you'd like to leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want. Either way, again, appreciate it. Have a good one, and toodles.